Hello, this is Ed, Midwest Landscaping, here in Orange, California. I want to show you something right quick. It's a quick fix on a problem we had. We have a client over here that had a bad leak. We have a drip system installed in his front planter bed, and in the process of capping off all the old heads before we put in a drip line, we had a head that was down in here where the water was just coming out, gushing out. The client said, hey, I think there's too much water coming out. I don't know if the drip line is cut or whatever, because it was mulch basically floating down the sidewalk here. And we have a subsurface drip all in this area here where this ground cover is. It's called Carpet of Stars. But this is what I found. So come on down here to the truck. Upon digging around and finding out that what happened was we cut the riser off in order when we was going through to cap off all the heads we weren't going to use for retrofitting the drip system. And we used the glue and put it on, but the only issue is that this particular fitting right here is not PVC. This is hard rubber. It's hard rubber, and so it doesn't, the glue doesn't adhere to this because it's not basically melting so that it could adhere and basically be one. It's not mending into one or molding into one, and that's the property of PVC. What happens is when you put the primer on it and you put the glue on it, this particular glue here is called Christie's Blue, and it has products in it to where it helps the plastic becomes a little bit more softer, and so when we put it on, it when you put the cap on, it'll weld together if it's PVC. If it's not PVC, over time and with the water pressure coming on and off at this particular juncture in the planter bed, this cap actually blew off, and so we had a leak. And you can see, if you look close, you see it's rubber. And so what we're going to do is come in and replace it, a temporary fix, or it could be a long-term fix depending upon what you have on hand. But to fix it for now, we're going to use this cutoff riser. This is a plastic cutoff riser, and we put the Teflon tape on both ends, and we'll measure it out. So when I measure it out to make sure that it's pretty much the same distance or the length that we want for the cap, so we measured it out, and I have a screw cap. We have a PVC screw cap that I'll cut the riser with these cutters here. Cut the riser and then put the cap on there, tighten it down, and with the Teflon tape cap, tighten it down, and then we'll replace it so it'll be a fix. So that way it won't be water running everywhere. Then later on we'll come back with a PVC fitting, a PVC nipple with a cap, or a PVC that has a solid cap that's glued on, and replace it. So that way we don't have any issues about this possibly leaking or breaking or anything, because this is basically just a cutoff riser. So it's a temporary fix type of thing. I usually keep these on my truck with some caps, so if I have situations like this, we can be able to come in and fix it. This tool right here is excellent. It's a riser extractor. So it has different, it's a nice long one, so you have a lot of good leverage to it, so you can be able to turn to get that pipe out of there, or to get that riser and nipple out of there. And kind of working one-handed here, but go like that. And see what happens is when you apply pressure, that basically, what's the word I'm looking for? It clamps it. It reefs it up. It just completes the circle here. So compresses it. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. Compresses it. So when you screw it out, you can be able to pull the riser out of there. When you come up with the word, put it in the comments and let me know the term I'm looking for when I push this unit into this pipe. What's the term I'm looking for? You give me a comment and let me know what it is. I got a gift for you, okay? Anyway, because you'll be helping me with my videos. Anyway, that's the quick fix. That's what's going to happen here. And the client will be happy. I'll be happy because it's not water running everywhere, so we're wasting water. But that's just a quick tip, simple fix, but something that maybe some people don't realize, that you cannot glue a cap onto a rubber riser. This is a hard rubber riser. It won't work. Okay? That's your tip for today. L.Wallace, tips and ideas. Midwest Landscaping. Be sure to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit that notification bell, so when informational videos like this come out, you can be able to give me some comments. and let me know what you think. Give me your solutions to challenges and success stories that you have. Hit that notification bell, as I mentioned, so when these videos come out, you can make a comment. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Give me a thumbs up if you don't mind, please. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more.